Hello, my name is Reese Carey, and this is my Advanced Shaders module coursework demonstration, where I'll be showing you my coursework. For this, we used different techniques to create procedurally generated terrain. The terrain is generated using Perlin Noise. The noise is randomized between set value. Here you can see we have things such as fog. The further away you get from the scene, the decrease in the value for visibility. We have different colours based on their height values within the terrain. So the lower it is, if it is below a certain threshold, it will be a sort of yellowy orange colour. Above that, it will be sort of greeny grass-like colour, and above that, above the third threshold, it will be like a grey mountainous tone. The terrain generation is mapped to the B button, so when you hit the button B, it will randomly generate the terrain again using Perlin Noise. We've also used techniques such as shadow mapping. As you can see, the shadows move dynamically based on the camera's position. That is intentional, using the camera's position in the shadow mapping calculations. And yes, as you can see, the terrain works exactly as intended. So we were taught things such as Tessellation Shaders, the control shader, as you can see here, the evaluation shader. The Tessellation shaders control the distant dependent tessellation, which you can see here, the function getTessellation level, where you take the average distance and then you multiply it by an exponential value so that the distance determines the detail within the scene. You've got the tessellation evaluation shader, where you apply things like your texture offsets, you cycle through the octaves, it's the creation of many different aspects within the scene, pass through to the geometry shader, and then finally through to the fragment shader, where the calculation for the shadows take place, as well as the colouring of each height value. And yes, and that's obviously started with the graphics pipeline with the basic vertex shader. So yes, that is my coursework submission. Thank you.